What's the most frustrating way you've ever sabotaged yourself? I'd been studying for this math test for 3 weeks straight. I made flashcards, practiced every night, and actually needed to pass, because this test was literally 40% of my grade. The morning of the test, I walked into class feeling confident, sat down in my usual spot, and this kid Marcus who sits behind me tapped my shoulder. Yo, can I just, see your answers? Dude, I should have said no. But honestly, he sits directly behind me. The teacher never pays attention to the back of the class, and I figured if he changed a few answers around, we'd be fine. So I said sure. The test started. I was breezing through it, feeling like a genius. And I even aced the written response section at the end where we had to explain how we got our answer. I turned it in, felt amazing, and didn't think about it again. A week later, my teacher asked me to stay after class. I walked up to her desk, and she had both of our tests side by side. Not only did Marcus copy every single multiple choice answer, but he copied my entire written response, word for word, including the part where I wrote, I think I messed up on number 7, but I'm not sure. She was staring at me like I was the one who cheated, and I was trying to explain that he copied off me, but she wasn't buying it. Why would he write the same self-doubt comment about number 7 if he was cheating? I tried explaining the seating arrangement, how he sits behind me, how I let him copy because I'm an idiot, but now it just sounded like we planned it together. She gave us both zeros, called our parents, and I had to retake the test during lunch for the next week while she watched me like a hawk. Marcus got the same punishment, but at least he didn't lose 3 weeks of studying. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there getting interrogated like I orchestrated some kind of academic heist, when really I just felt bad for a guy who showed up to class once a month smelling like energy drinks and regret. The worst part, after all of this, after tanking my grade and getting grounded for 2 weeks, Marcus had the audacity to ask me for help on the next test. I looked at him and said, dude, I'd rather fail alone than succeed with you. He nodded like that was fair, then asked if he could borrow a pencil. I handed him one, but you don't know how badly I just wanted to throw it at him.